Kemaman Smart Community. It began with a regional ASEAN initiative to spur economic and social transformation through ICT, which gelled with Malaysia's own Vision 2020 plan. The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, the MCMC, was entrusted to put the ideas into action to build ICT smart communities in rural areas, district by district, that would eventually encompass the entire nation. The Smart Community Plan is based on 7 key principles. Key components were then identified to ensure the smooth execution and implementation. Kemaman on the east coast of Malaysia was chosen for the pilot project. A rural district with a sophisticated oil and gas industry to the north and traditional fishing villages to the south. It was seen as ideal for a pilot that could be replicated nationwide. Kemaman, hit by annual powerful monsoons, had already made moves into ICT. The work of the Flood Command Center, based at the district office, has actively shown residents how new technology can work for them. It has saved lives. In crisis management, information is the key.
Penggunaan IT ni akan beri maklumat. Yang penting sekali adalah penyampaian maklumat lah. Kalau dulu kita nak call, nak panggil, payah. Sekarang ni maknanya dengan sekali tekan saja, maknanya orang-orang yang terlibat membantu masa banjir ni akan tahu apa tugas mereka, di mana mereka patut berada.
But the goal of the MCMC was to go beyond just using a smartphone for flood warnings. The first step was to improve the cellular coverage of the entire Kemaman district with 3G and 4G LTE in Chukai town. With connectivity in place, the local residents had to be taught to use it to its maximum potential. The Kemaman Innovation Center, based at the National Youth Skills Institute, reaches out to the local business community. It seeks to inspire the owners of small cottage industries to embrace ICT by showing them how it can improve their operations and widen their markets through internet sales. The Kemaman Library has also been roped in. No more is it just a repository of books. It is now a part of the digital smart community and it's buzzing. Special efforts to promote the use of ICT were introduced, such as the virtual library, creative community hub, long-distance learning programs, and the ICT modules. One of the popular attractions under the ICT module is the Lego robotic program.
Lego Education ni lebih kepada permainan dalam bentuk pendidikan yang melibatkan ilmu kejuruteraan, ilmu matematik dan ilmu sains.
The smaller villages of Kemaman have not been left out. In Kampung Gong Chengal, the One Malaysia Internet Center is a hive of activity.
Pusat Internet Satu Malaysia menyediakan latihan ICT secara percuma dan latihan keusahawanan juga secara percuma kepada pengunjung di sini.
Here, the kids have broadband computers to access the World Wide Web, but that's not all. Korean volunteers, sponsored by the International Telecommunications Union, are driving them further. And what better way to be IT seduced than to be taught movie making?
Before I come here, I thought that this village's IT level is very low. But when I come here, I was surprised because their IT level is very high and the equipment is very nice.
Another more ambitious program is the Hackathon Appsters Boss event. Targeting the older youth, it encourages them to produce their own mobile and computer apps.
Who are you creating it for? Who is going to use your product?
The MCMC brings in established app developers to teach and inspire. Held for the first time outside of Kuala Lumpur, it was targeted for the students and developers from the East Coast region, but had attracted participants from all over the country. The hackathon was an excellent forum for networking and sharing of experience. The development of a smart community is not just about the creation of computer nerds. At Kampung Pasir Gajah, the community is also involved in the conservation of a critically endangered species of river terrapins. The community has helped researchers monitor the behavior and extent of the territory and habitat of the terrapins.
We experimented with technology to further understand the river terrapins because they are critically endangered. We deploy a tracking device onto the shell of the terrapin, and when she's done laying eggs, we allow her to go back to the river. The villagers in this kampung, they are superb. They had been first-class collaborators.
Kemaman's excellent flood management plan was given the much-prized Prime Minister's Gold Standard Award. Inspired by this, a documentary film entitled Malaysia's Flood Warriors was produced. It documents how the cooperation and teamwork among the various agencies in the district and the community at large played an important role in handling the flood crises. The Kemaman Smart Community is an ongoing project, but it has already changed and improved thousands of local lives. The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission is now set to take the Smart Community project nationwide.